Hello, people of YouTube. Captain Catholic here. Captain Catholic has heard your cries for a tutorial to the core section of 100 Years by 5 for Fighting. First, I'm going to start out with a simple version, then go into what John Andrasik actually plays. So just follow along patiently. Patience is a virtue. Probably watch it multiple times, and you'll probably get it down. It's not too hard. Alright, so, Viva el Papa! Captain Catholic to the rescue! Alright, you basically only need these 3 notes for the background to the chorus. A G, a D, and the G above the other G. These 3 notes. You also, every once in a while, need this note, a C. And here's the background to the chorus. It repeats that 3 times, so it's basically just that simple melody. Then the actual melody, the 15, yeah, I'm not going to sing it, is really only these 3 notes. A B, an A, and a G. And also this D down here occasionally. And this is easy enough, it's just... So here's what it looks like combined. I'll play it a couple times slowly. And I'll stop there for convenient purposes. That's the basics. Alright. So the next part isn't quite as repetitive as that. That's fairly simple. So this next part, the melody is just these 4 notes. A, B, D, and E. Then it's just these 3 notes. Back to the B, A, and G. So once again. Alright, so that's the melody. Now the background for this part is fairly simple. Remember, this melody, this is continuing when this is still finished repeating its 3rd time. Hope that makes sense. In other words, this is playing for the 3rd time, the background melody. And that's at its 3rd cycle, so it's back at the 15. Okay. Alright, so let's forget about the background there, and let's move on to the background for this section. The background for that section is very simple. It's just these 3 notes. It's just an E, a D, and a C. However, it's both octaves, meaning this E and this E below it. That D and that D below it, and this E and this E below it. So, we just... Once again. Alright, so here's what we have so far. And then the easiest part is just the melody. And the melody is these 5 notes. A D, F sharp, a G, A, and a B. And it just goes like this. Easy enough. So here's what we have. Now this is a simple version. You can, get a little more complicated. The piano part is a little bit more involved in the real song. Instead of just having one note, there's combinations of notes. It's a little hard to explain over the internet, but I can play the real piano part slower. This is the full version. And that is just the chorus again. Once again, this is what John Andrasik plays. You can maybe dissect a couple things. You can do a lot of different things if you want to improvise on it. I like how I'm just talking with my hands. You can't see my face, but that's my camera work for this video. There's all kinds of things you can do around to change it up. You can add that. In fact, you can even add the melody note. If you can practice it enough with your thumb, you can add the melody note with this thumb, so you got the melody going on to 2 octaves. So something like that. Yeah, just kind of go like this, back and forth, over and over again. All right. I guess that's about it for this movie. Maybe I'll teach the rest of the song soon. So have fun and good luck. Where's the off button on this thing? I'll be posting some more tutorials on the rest of the song soon, but until then, Captain Catholic away! Wait a minute, Captain Catholic can't fly!